Hi everyone, welcome back to this series where we're talking about the applications that every YouTuber should have. In our video number 1, we talked about the YouTube Studio created by YouTube or Google itself. And in video number 2, we talked about Tag You. Very important for your metrics. In today's video, we're going to talk about sissy Express, or originally known as Spark Post. So Spark Post is created by Adobe itself, and it's a really brilliant application for your graphics on your YouTube. So if you open it up, it looks like this, and you can see it has templates already pre-made that you can always remix to make your own, to put your own feeling to it. And there are so many that you can find one that you can personalize to have a unique feel on your YouTube channel. Now, what does this application do? It creates flyers, it creates Instagram posts, Instagram stories, logos. This is very important. If you don't have a logo for your YouTube channel, you need to add that you need to personalize your YouTube channel by creating your own logo. But me personally, I use this application to create my thumbnails, my YouTube thumbnails, because it's so easy. It saves time. They look professional and beautifully created. As you know, Adobe is #1 leader when it comes to graphics and when it comes to softwares that make a difference, softwares that speak volumes, and softwares that really, it's an industry standard. If you're a graphics designer and you don't know how to use Adobe softwares, you're not taken. Now, never mind when they create an application like this that brings everything really to life. And all these are available to you if you are a subscriber to Adobe. But you don't have to have Adobe subscription to use this application. You could use it totally free because it has features that are free to you. And by mentioning that, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So let's say you want to create a YouTube thumbnail. You'll go up here and you'll tap this. That way, it's going to remix all these templates into YouTube fitting thumbnail sizes. And when you tap it, you can see now everything they're showing us is in a YouTube thumbnail format. And here's the best part. You can reorder this. You can change the colors. You can change the graphics. You can change everything about these. So what we're going to do is, and they show you actually, let me hold on for a moment and show you exactly why this is the best. So it shows you, say you have a channel that is dealing with art. It shows you what thumbnails are better for art, what thumbnails are better for business, education, and so on and so forth. Fashion, food, music, photography, seasonal, travel. It shows you everything. And trust me, you're going to find your niche in here. So now we just chose to create a YouTube thumbnail. We're going to go ahead and choose one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a simple one just to show you guys just a little pointers of how it works. And you'll get the idea and you can do it yourself. Now let me choose this one here that looks not very complicated, straightforward. But if it's a thumbnail to you, if you're looking up, say, the studio, whatever, on YouTube, you're going to be able to click on this thumbnail because it looks really beautiful. Now after you choose that, you're going to go down here where it says remix this template. And this is where we're going to show you some of the features that are premium and some of the features that are free. But when you say remix, it goes on and loads this canvas where you can work on this entire template. Now, before I even tap it, I'm going to show you that everything on this canvas is customizable to your taste. No matter even if it's color, animation, layout, brand, resizing. But I have to mention this. So this one, if you want to resize this template, you have to have a premium. Whatever you see that has this crown symbol, it means that feature is only to premium users. You have to be signing in with your Adobe subscription profile. Okay, but you can use all these other, and trust me, you don't need much to create a very beautiful YouTube thumbnail. You can use all these other ones to create it. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you that everything on this canvas is customizable. For example, I'm going to tap on this and you see you can change that. You can either replace it with a different graphic and they have a whole bunch of graphics in here that are all copyright free. You can use all these in your thumbnail, and you'll not be stricken by a copyright. You can customize this by editing it and say Simio art. All right, so I'm gonna say just Simio art, just to show you that you can actually customize that. And I'm gonna say okay, so you can see you can customize anything on this canvas. Even if it's this color, you can replace it, you can change color, you can actually put a photograph in the back. Say, let's just put this photograph for photograph's sake in the back. Look at that. So you're already done with that. Or you can just change it to a different color by tapping it, and instead of saying okay, before we even go into changing the colors, let me show you what you can do with it. If you tap that picture, there is a lot of things you can do with that very picture. You can remove its background, which is a very new feature to this application, and it's really, really cool. And look at that, guys. Why wouldn't that work and pop out and show you the while that you're trying to create this application? I mean, you're trying to create this thumbnail for that you are really a professional. Look at that. Or you can, let me undo that. You can, tapping the same picture, you can move it around freely as you want. Or you can, actually, let me undo that so we can go back to where we were originally, as I explained a little bit more. But still tapping the same picture, you can move it around, you can delete it, you can get the information on that picture. Or when you tap adjust here, you can nudge it, you can scale it, you can flip it. You can do whatever you want with this thing, guys. It's really, really, I don't even know why people don't use this application. Like, it's the best to create graphics, and it's free. Of all that, it is free. You can enhance this picture, you can sharpen it, you can brighten it, you can use the contrast, you can do everything with this picture and create professional looking thumbnails for your YouTube channel. All right, so we've moved on from that. You can see that everything in here is customizable, and I don't have to say more about that. But it's, I think, an application that if you don't have and you're running a YouTube channel, you either don't know what you're doing, or you just haven't discovered it, or you don't know how much you can benefit from it. And after that, after you create, so this is my thumbnail, you can just go ahead right here and export it to your phone, and that way you can share it. After creating this graphic, you can share it. Say, guys, I have a new YouTube video, and you can share this on Facebook, and it will be eye-catching and popping. Or you can just use it as your thumbnail. Whatever you do is on you after that. Like, there is no copyright, there is nothing. This is the best graphic creation application that there is, and there is no doubt about it, because it's created by Adobe, the industry leader in graphics creation, no matter where you are. So guys, pick it up today. And we're going to end this video over there. But if you haven't watched the first video where I'm talking about what other applications that every YouTuber should have, you should go ahead and watch it. This is the first video, and this is the second video. Now this is the video we're talking about. But these are all different apps that I think every YouTuber should have. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also like, and let me know what you think about my channel or whatever content I'm creating in the comment section below. Now I'll see you again in the next video, where we're going to be talking about application number 4. I'm going to leave it a mystery. I'm not going to let you guys know what it is, but stay tuned. I'm going to come back with application number 4 that every YouTuber needs to have on their cell phone, on their handheld devices, in order for them to have or run a very, very successful channel. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.